So, very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you feeling today?
I am feeling great, sir.
So, you're Gaurav.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin with an introduction. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir, sure.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Gaurav, and
Mm-hmm.
I am about to initiate my career in corporate world.
Mm-hmm.
My qualifications are like recently pursued my BTech
Mm-hmm.
from Mathematics and Computing branch
Mm-hmm.
from the college NSUT, which is located in Dwarka. And I have done my 10th and 12th class from Najafgarh in Delhi. I scored 91% in 10th and 88% in 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And in my spare time, I like to do cardio exercises and watch some educational movies. And
Alright. What kind of educational movies do you like watching?
I like to watch movies like Super 30, and recently we saw a movie which is 12th Fail.
Mm-hmm.
These were very good movies. They motivate us in life that it doesn't matter that where we come from, we can do anything if we have dedication and we do hard work in our life.
So, you said recently we saw. Who along with you watched the movie?
I with my family watched.
You along with your family?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. So, how did you find the movie?
It was very good, sir, and it was very motivating movie. It will motivate simple people to do big things in life and make their family proud. It doesn't matter that they are poor or they are rich. They can easily do anything in life.
So, you talked about motivation. Do you think motivation can be derived from external sources? Or this is something that comes from within?
I believe that motivation can be derived both from external sources and internal sources, but the motivation that is derived from external sources doesn't remain permanent, or we can say that it doesn't remain there for a long time of period. External motivation we can get from watching YouTube videos and movies, but this motivation is not permanent. When we have internal motivation to do something, we feel from inner that we like to do this and we will do this, then this motivation will remain through our lifetime and this will help us greatly.
Alright. And what do you intend to do in your career?
I am looking forward to join corporate world in the tech industry. I like to do software development and these things, so I would like to make a career in tech industry and achieve my goals further.
I see. And tell me a little about your family.
In my family, I have an elder brother who is preparing for government exams. He is 2 years older than me, and my father is a government employee and my mother is a housewife.
Alright. Tell me a little about your father.
My father works in a my father is a government employee. He works in BBMB, which is Bakda Byas Management Board. It is that organization like the Punjab made light through Bakda Dam, and it has office in Punjab, main office in Punjab and headquarters in Punjabi Bagh. So my father works in Punjabi Bagh.
Punjabi Bagh of Punjab or Delhi?
What, sir?
Where is this Punjabi Bagh?
Punjabi Bagh in Delhi.
Oh, your father
Next
was
to
here nearby?
Kirtinagar, next to, yes.
I see. Alright, so where do you originally hail from and where are you currently staying?
I originally hail from it's a village named Sura in Jajjar, Haryana, and I am currently living in Najafgarh from 2012.
Along with your family?
Yes, sir.
So your father travels from Najafgarh to
Najafgarh to Punjabi by Delhi by metro.
I see. Alright, and what kind of job is your brother seeking?
My brother is looking forward to get a job in CGL and income tax. He is preparing for these exams, CGL, SSC exams, and he is taking coaching and studying at home to crack the exam.
CGL and income tax?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you go for government job? Since your family background is from government jobs.
That's why I didn't go, because my family is already in government job. Like my father is already in government job, so I know some of advantages and disadvantages. And my brother is also going in government side, so I will like to do some different things. So I am going into private sector.
What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of government job?
Government job, like in government job, we can see that if I talk about my father's job, like the rules are of Punjab government, Punjab state government, and they don't give incentives. Like they do very much delay in their incentives and other things, and increasing in salary and these things. So, and I didn't like this job because there is no so much growth in government job. If we get a government job, then we can get only like 1 to 2 promotions, and we will be stuck for a whole life in that job only.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And what do you think are the perks of or disadvantages of a private job?
The disadvantages of private job, like if there is somebody who don't like to do a particular work and he gets in that private job, then he will feel disturbed and frustrated, because the company will, like, they give less money and take much work from you. And so if you enjoy that work, then you will feel good in that company. So I will not say like it is disadvantage. If you like the work, then you can easily get that work and get growth in your life.
All right. So government jobs pay good salary, but private jobs don't pay good salary. Is this what you're saying?
No, sir, government job don't pay good salaries. Like I said that you will be stuck whole life for that salary only. There is no much increase in the salary in government job. In many years you will see only a small increase in the salary, but in private you can change the companies to get higher packages.
I see. Then why are the youth of this nation rushing after government job if they are so problematic?
If I would say honestly, they are rushing out after government job because they know that they will have to hard prepare for government job, and once they get government job, mostly of them will sit in the government job, and they are like they will not do any work. They have this mentality, and like if we go in villages, they have this mentality like you will secure your job and there is no so much work to do and no such pressure like you will be immediately fired from government job. So
Alright.
they are running after government jobs.
So you're saying people rush after government jobs and work so damn hard to get one so that they never have to work again?
Because they have less work in government job.
Alright.
I think they will be happy in that less salary, and
Less work.
they want to, they are satisfied with those things in life, like less work and less money, so they are running after government job. And they see private job as like private job only pay 15 to 20,000, and they have this image in their mind like he works in a company, only a company, and he must have salary like 20 to 25,000, and he can't get a government job, so he is doing private job. They
I
have this
see.
mentality. So
I see. And what do you intend to do with your future? So 10 years down the line, where do you see yourself?
I will see myself at a good position in a good organization, in a private industry, because what I am doing, I am passionate about it, and I will do it with my dedication. So I am pretty sure that I will be successful after 10 years in my life.
So you have said successful, but you haven't given us any specification. Where exactly do you project yourself?
Means, what is it to be successful in life for me,
Professionally.
professionally? Like I want to go in tech industry in software development, and I will be successful when I cross that mark of managerial role in the company. Then I will consider myself as successful. Till then, I have to work hard to get at that position.
All right. Did anyone suggest you to go for a private job? Or did you do all this research on your own and then you made up your mind?
I am also advised by like my family to go in private job because they are already in government job. They always tell me disadvantages of government job, and so I was also like, okay, I will go to private job. I also like to go in private job. So they also advised me, and I have also that in mind that I have to go in private job.
All right. And why specifically our company?
Because I read about your company in Google and in Chrome, that it is good, and what I want to achieve in my life, I can get it achieved through your company. And I saw that your company really produces good services and products in the software. So I am coming. So I would like to accept new challenges by coming to your company, and I am passionate about the work that you are doing in the company.
All right. And you have already said what you want to achieve. 10 years down the line, you are seeing yourself in managerial role. Yeah, that's what
Yes,
it is?
sir. Yes, sir.
I see. I see. So there are many companies out there. Why did you specifically choose ours? How are we different than others?
Yes, I agree that there are many companies in tech and software, but I read about your company and I really like your company. Like your company is doing very good and it's also in profit. So to get a secure future, I am coming to your company.
All right. All right. So what's your favorite subject? What did you enjoy studying?
My favorite subject is I don't have any particular favorite subject. I like subjects like maths, computer science, and subject related to computers.
Any
These are-
subject related to computers?
Yes, sir.
I see. And you have studied basics of psychology as well.
Yes, sir. In my NPTEL course.
All right. Could you brief me up?
These are courses that my college offer these courses. Like we have 4 credits for these courses, and we have to register in these courses, and then NPTEL is an organization that will conduct these exams. We have to go at their center and give those exams. I got certifications in NPTEL exams like psychology of stress, introduction to cognitive psychology, and wildlife ecology. These certifications help me greatly to gain knowledge in those subjects. Like psychology of stress, we get to know about how to deal with stress and what are the causes of stress and how can we eliminate those causes.
Could you explain the details of it?
In that subject, I read that stress is something like stress will be there if we don't like work, and we should do work, and we should also like do some activities which we enjoy. Like I enjoy playing cricket, so these activities and doing like cardio exercises will help us to eliminate stress.
I see. It also says you studied Wildlife ecology. What did you study in that?
In wildlife ecology, I studied like species about wildlife and plants and these things. I can't remember much about this.
Okay. And what did you study in ethics?
Ethics in engineering practice. It is a subject like which tells us about what should we have, what should we follow, like ethics, and what are the disciplines in engineering practices. Like when we go to our job in engineering sector, then we have some ethics discipline related to that field. So I read about them in this subject.
All right. And why should we hire specifically you? There are many people who have similar resume and similar caliber. How do you differ from others? What is your USP?
You should hire me because I can easily take challenges and I am in keen search to accept new challenges and grow myself. I am dedicated about my work and I have passion to this work that I am doing. So I will try my best to be a valuable asset in your company and to grow your company forward in future.
Okay. And you have pursued some courses from Udemy as well. Web development bootcamp course from Udemy.
Yes, sir.
Is it even worth it? Online certification. What do you think? Do they really teach you anything?
In Udemy, I took web development course. It is a bootcamp course. I think that they are valuable, and like I didn't do this for only certification. I want to gain knowledge about web development and its languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So I pursued it, and with that knowledge, I also got the certificate. So certificate is a plus point with the knowledge gained.
Alright.
Yes.
And what would you choose? Say somebody in future decides to gift you a phone and gives you a choice to choose from, whether say an Android or iPhone. Which one would you choose? And why, of course?
I will choose Android because I don't like iPhones. Like many things are paid in it, and I really don't like to use iPhone. Many people use iPhone like they have better camera. I agree that they have better camera and they have good performance, but Android phones are now also giving competition to them. Like we can see there are various phones with good camera and performance and many other things. So, and I am using Android phone from starting, and I have no mind to use iPhone, so I will use Android phone. If I change my mind in future, then I can try iPhone.
I see. Then why does it sell like fire?
iPhone, it is selling like fire because its camera and like its processor and these things are really good. So people who like to do photography and these things, so they always prefer iPhone over Android phones.
All right. And finally, why did you choose engineering as a career? You could do anything, but why engineering?
Yes, I believe that I can do anything. It is not a like one day process. It's like a journey. First I take non-medical in 11th, 12th. Then when I studied that subject, I liked those subjects. So I thought that I should do more in this subject and study these subjects more. So I take a drop after school for 1 year and prepared for JEE Main, and I cracked that exam to get in Government Engineering College NSUT.
I see. All right. Okay, so this is it.
Yes, sir.
We have had almost half an hour interview.
Half an
Shall I?
hour.
Yeah. Shall I give you evaluation?
Yes, sir. You can do it.
All right. 3-4 things. First of all, it's a very basic resume. At the
Yes, sir.
end, I will tell you what you can do about this. There are many resume templates which are better than this, you know.
Yes, sir. But like our college provide that you have to use this template. So
This simple template.
yes, sir.
This is too basic.
Like I don't apply with this resume in off campuses. In on campuses, they mainly see CGPA criteria. So this does not, the template doesn't affect much in on campus selection, I think.
In non-campus jobs, I guess, you know, resume makes a big difference. Imagine about 10 people are being interviewed. Before you come to the room, your resume will come to the room,
Yes, sir.
right? They will look at the resume. If it is crafted like this, in such a basic manner,
Yes, sir.
too basic, it may not even grab the attention. There are many great resume templates. I will share them with you.
Yes,
You
sir.
can put all these details in that template, and I guess the design will be much better than this.
Yes, sir. I will see.
There are a few spelling mistakes also, like career has been misspelled. Shall I mark it here?
Yes, sir.
Because you haven't got a hard copy, I'll write it here. Resume mistakes. Firstly, career. Here. Alright, just one mistake of spelling. Career objective at two places, here and the very first line, right?
Yes, sir.
Please correct them.
I will correct them.
I have written it here. Okay. Other than this, there were some grammatical mistakes, some pronunciation, some communication. To begin with, eye contact. Try to maintain a bit more eye contact. We have had that lecture regarding eye contact, haven't we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, about 4 to 5 seconds. Look them in the eye, break it for a fraction, and then bring it back. That should be the drill.
Yes, sir. I will.
Secondly, smile a little. Don't appear that serious.
Okay,
Third, you were constantly talking about salary, incentive, money. Try to focus your interview towards, the quality of your work. I'm so sorry. Towards this area of work, and discuss it more, so that you can bring into the table the thought that you are here for the profile and not for money.
I should say towards my passion and
Yes.
not
keep the
much about
focus-
salary.
Yeah. Keep the focus on profession.
Yes, sir.
Other than this, there were occasional signs of hesitation. Try not to hesitate. Try to speak fluently. Try to sound confident.
Yes, sir.
Alright? And avoid present past mistakes.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you talked about past, you actually framed double sentences. Some of them were in past, some were in present randomly for no
Yes, sir.
reason. Try to ensure when you talk about past, you talk in past. We have discussed enough grammar regarding that, right? When you talk about present, frame present sentences. When you talk about past, frame past sentences. Simple as that.
Yes, sir.
Other mistakes. Some pronunciation, some grammar. Pronounce 30.
30.
Yeah. Recently we saw or watched.
Recently we
Watched a movie. Because something that falls in front of your eyes. You didn't intend to have a look at it. That becomes see. Right? But when
Yes,
you
sir.
deliberately pay attention to something, that's look. When you pay attention to something and you continue to focus on it with concentration, that's watch.
Yes,
And
sir.
I guess third case is the case with movies, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't matter you come from a humble background. It doesn't matter whether you come from a humble background. चाहे आप एक humble background से भी आए हैं. So whether.
Sir, can we video? Oh,
It's already getting recorded.
no. Can we apply? I want to ask many things about my mistakes.
So this evaluation, if it is in recording, I will share the recording with you. You can access it in future also.
Yes, sir.
I will give you explanation, then I will switch it off. Alright. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Pronunciation. Develop.
Develop.
Career.
Career.
Not career.
Yes, sir.
Government.
Government.
I will like to or I would like to do. Preferences, likings. I would like to do this.
I would like to. Yes,
It's
sir.
a model. Out of wood. Not so much growth, not much growth. Somebody who don't like to do or somebody who doesn't like to do?
Somebody doesn't like to do.
No much increase in salary. Not much increment
Not much increment.
in the salary.
Yes, sir.
Change the company and increase your salary. Can you say this statement to the hiring manager?
No, sir, I cannot say.
That's an interview shattering statement. Never say this. Private job only pays 15 to 20. Successful within 10 years. Okay, yeah, this sounds fine. Pronounce manager,
Manager.
managerial.
Managerial.
Yeah, so managerial role.
Managerial role.
Okay, I can get it achieved. I can achieve.
I can achieve, yes, sir. In positive.
Psychology,
Psychology.
eliminate.
Eliminate.
Ecology,
Ecology.
engineer.
Engineer.
I am using Android from starting. See, action in continuity, time in continuity. I have been using Android since the beginning or since starting. I have no mind to use it means
But sir, I have no
mind to use it.
I
I have no interest.
I have no interest in this.
Photography.
Photography.
I take non-med. I took non-med in the past.
I took non-medical in 11th.
I think I thought.
I thought.
These were present past.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So this can go with you. I just use the back of this assessment form. Okay. This will help you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Plus it's an